Welcome to Kennsaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennsaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks taking on the Kennsaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kennsaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Jacksonville State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. The give and the run on fourth down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared, and he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. from inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Kennsaw State's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Kennsaw State right back to work. To the air, it's Bryson. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the play fake, getting some heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Kent. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Kennsaw State will have to punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on over. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on.
There he goes to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennsaw State offense go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Caught behind the line. It's Houston. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Kennsaw State will have to punt this one away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosive. And they got him for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This can start some momentum going back the other direction.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennsaw State offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to throw. It's Bryson. They're trying to get to him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. No huddle, offense to the line.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Kennsaw State right back to work. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Kennsaw State coming out with another 1st down. Using his legs, it's Ashley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll go right back to the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Got him downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennsaw State. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder down.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Really nice job by the defense there, expecting run on that play, making the tackle, and now giving yourself a chance to get off the field.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man out of the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Well, so much for putting a drive together and getting into plus territory. They got it out in the flat, but just nothing doing.
Yeah, and I get it. You don't want to make a mistake in your own territory and maybe give up points or set them up for good field position, but that was not open. Just checking it down to your running back basically in the flats, and it went nowhere. There was no space. Just not a good play.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Not a big window, and that throw was money. They've got it at the 30. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Scanning the field, it's Bryson. Makes the catch. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And that is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennsaw. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennsaw State offense go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is some attitude.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
To the air, it's Bryson. They'll run the screen. Shakes off the defender. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kennsaw State will have to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on over. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
Deep shot for the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Giving him his pads. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On the run, it's Ashley. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Dropping back, it's Bryson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Kennsaw State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grabs behind the line. It's Savage. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for his man. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep. But the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Hand off from the shotgun. Running with power. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. To throw, it's Bryson. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights. Good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to blast their way in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Might as well stick with him. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. And the Gamecocks will move the sticks with the first down.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge. Beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. 2nd down now after the sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Pressure. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. He's running free down the middle. The 40. The 30. At the 20. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense takes matters into their own hands. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennsaw State offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Kennsaw State right back to work. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much.
And that pass picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42s.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Quarterback will audible. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Got his man down the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200.
He's got it at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
On to attempt the try. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside. Get it right back.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Houston. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Quick strike complete. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Buys a little time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Makes the grab. It's Parachek. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Release to the back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Got to give the defense credit, man. They've won the day, especially against the pass. They've gotten to the quarterback. They've hit him. They forced him to throw up his back foot on that one. They've had 3 interceptions in this game. What a day for this defense.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.